Welcome back to more Red Dead Redemption as I kill this cattle rustler. Not cattle rustler, horse rustler. What am I trying to say? Come here, you. Oh, he's not dead. You're not dead. You're about to be dead, friend. Take it.
This is turning nasty.
Go save the horse, let's go. Okay. This definitely went south. Which one of you is the horse? Right there. This definitely not go return. Horse to his owner. This definitely did not go to plan. I just wanted to intro saving a horse. Ah, well. I still got the horse. That's all that matters. You're welcome.
You don't say. Come on.
$16. I can go buy me some gum with that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do the Nigel West Dickens mission. I don't know, I like these missions. Let's get this started. You shall not give false testimony, except for profit. That sounds pretty righteous. And I know what mission this is. We're going to get,
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir,
God damn, that's a
I do
steal.
a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
you seem friendly enough.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna allow me to drive
All
this
right,
damn
John,
thing.
Let us
Okay.
make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
Let's head there. Have ourselves a good time. Possibly smut some people.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I
Damn
can,
railroad.
John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
Oh.
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret this.
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my
It's like a magician show. They have people in the crowd already knowing what the hell to do.
Perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying.
Such as?
Yeah, shut up, we're here.
First, you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Alright, let's start swindling people out of their hard-earned money. Which will become hard-earned money. To which I can tell them to fuck off, because it's mine. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Ridgewood Farm. This certainly seems like a very nice place, especially since people were recently murdered and raped here. They seem to be healing up very well from that conflict. But some of them don't even know it was me. Yeah, that's okay. I don't need appreciation for my work, I just need blood and
Over
hookers.
here, my friend.
They
You
taste
may
pretty damn
use what I
delicious.
have to offer you.
Alright, are you gonna sell me some bat piss? I like some.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chest, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties
goddamn,
and
this seems
ravaged
too good to be
nerves,
true.
stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
Actually nearsighted now.
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
This is all a bunch of bullshit. Hold L2 to draw your weapon. Shoot the skull from the perch of the house. Don't miss. If you do, you get, like, kind of berated for it.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing
barely see
Dr.
that.
West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot.
Oh
This
my
man
god,
is a
that
fraud.
mustache.
If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving.
The guy kind of reminds me of the bad guy from Popeye. You can now shoot multiple targets while in Deadeye. One shot can be fired in each bullet of your gun. Shoot that from the sky after it is thrown. Press R3 to enter Deadeye. Draw your gun. Okay.
I thought we was here to...
Shoot it 6 times, doesn't really matter.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power
And your face,
Look
Brutus.
out of the
I think that's his
sky.
name.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on!
You're the one that told me to shoot damn hat. What's wrong with you?
Has been offered to our
I'm gonna whip your
volunteers.
ass.
Look at him. The
Aquila, you don't deserve that name. You deserve asshole. That's the name you get. So fuck your face. Fuck you, Aquila.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Really?
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Once dead, I disarm Aquila.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The
Get it.
kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right?
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Okay, we're back. After a pretty long disturbance. I was gone for a while. But we can break some horses. We have a couple of things we can do. We got a new mission from... what's this? Stranger. What missions can we do? We have the Bonnie McFarlane mission, and we have Seth.